Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How does he or she see you? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, it's a dragon lipstick. Dragon Velvet Lipstick N15. A beautiful nude. Option 2, Sephora 28, made in Italy. What is the color called? It's called, I'll make it complicated, geriatric. What the hell does that say? Satin cream. It's popsicle lips. Popsicle lips. This beautiful rosy pink, almost red, but it's a pink. It's popsicle lips. Option 3, Sephora again, and this is, you're killing me. It's a metal, and it is Spark. Lip Stories number 68. It's glittery, it's golden. And then Quattro, just stay there. Quattro is this beautiful Egyptian lipstick. It is 309. And it's ZC, the British Museum. Can you see those hieroglyphics? Pretty fucking cool. As always, timestamps will be provided. So think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose the first lipstick, the dragon lipstick, here is your reading. Don't roll, stay there. Stay. I feel like I'm talking to a dog. Okay. And I was just looking at these and I realized I need to dust them off. They've been on my shelf for a while. These are acrylic blocks from Redbubble. These are my designs. That's an abstract painting I did. And then that's a plastic flamingo with some cascarones. A photo that I took years ago. I have over 1,900 designs uploaded to Redbubble. I've been doing Redbubble since 2008. That seems crazy to me. So you can get my designs on acrylic blocks, canvas, photographic prints, metal prints, shower curtains, leggings, backpacks, stickers, magnets, greeting cards, postcards, cat mats, pet blankets, etc., etc. Starting with my favorite tarot deck on the planet, the Mayan Tarot, the Zoltun. No, I do not read reversals. That's the Ace of Cups, As de Copas. And we have the Chariot, El Carro. And the King of Jades, the King of Pentacles, Rey de Oros. Then we have Shuffle Harder, one of my mini decks available at makeplaincards.com. My newest deck is on the way. I can't wait to receive it so I can use it on the channel. I have 3 new decks, but I just ordered the latest one, so. I use Canva to design my decks and the art that I upload to Redbubble. La Torre, the Tower, Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords, As de Espadas. The Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros. And that is rare that we have the King and Queen from the same suit together like that. That's really cool. And then the Hermetic Tarot. I'll do a good hard shuffle. King of Swords, Rey de Espadas, the Lovers, Los Enamorados, and Ten of Cups, Diez de Copas. Now, the usual disclaimer, this is a pick a card reading. I'm reading for a global audience. It's not a personal reading. And at this channel, there is a heavy emphasis on entertainment purposes. So, they see you as their perfect match. They see you as their ideal. They see you as someone they want to create a life with. They want to create a home, a family with you. They see you as someone who is dynamic. You have this really engaging, charismatic personality. You're energetic. You get shit done. You are really good at manifesting. The sex is next level. And of course, we all have our own idea of what makes for good sex. My idea on what makes for good sex is the two people having the sex are really fucking in love with each other. There is an emotional connection. It's not just skin on skin. It's not just a physical attraction. There's a lot. There's a lot to work with. There's a lot of energy. To me, if you have amazing synastry, you're going to have amazing sex. So you could have Sun conjunct Moon, Moon conjunct Moon. You probably have at least one significant conjunction in your synastry. When I say significant, I mean something like the luminaries, the Sun, the Moon, or Saturn conjunct Venus, Mercury conjunct Mercury, the personal planets, the luminaries, like that. If you chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Gemini, Cancer rising, Moon in Taurus. That's one possibility of many. Your person of interest could have Sun in Taurus, Cancer rising, Moon in Gemini. But I'm seeing amazing synastry. I see two people who really respect each other. And yes, this is how do they see you. They see you as someone who is worthy of respect. They see your value. They see you as a badass. Obvious, there's a sexual attraction, but it goes much, much deeper than that. Starting with Ace of Cups, that's really strong. To have the husband and wife card with the marriage card in the last row, that is very strong. The Lovers, the Ace of Swords in the middle. Good stuff. So that is what I see for pile 1. I hope that entertains. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for zodiac readings and astrology videos. My Patreon for in-depth tarot tutorials and astrology videos. Sky Radio for affirmations, ASMR. Muchas gracias. And if you chose lipstick number 2, Popsicle Lips, here is your reading, starting with my favorite tarot deck on the planet, the Mayan Tarot, the Zoltun Tarot. The Page of Swords, Sota de Espadas. The Tower, La Torre. 2 of Jades, 2 of Pentacles, Dos de Oros. I want to advertise my art These gorgeous acrylic blocks are available at Redbubble. I made these years ago. I have over 1,900 designs uploaded to Redbubble. I've been uploading to Redbubble since 2008. You can get my designs on acrylic blocks, canvas, metal prints, photographic prints, postcards, greeting cards, leggings, backpacks, gym bags, shower curtains, hoodies, t-shirts, cat mats, pet blankets, etc., etc. Shuffle Harder, one of my mini decks available at makeplayingcards.com. I use Canva to design my decks and the art that I upload to Redbubble. Timeless reading, but as I record this, we're in the beginning of Cancer season. I don't know what it is. I check the transits daily. I don't know, but I feel like I have a foot up my ass. I feel crazy, crazy energy. I've been working out. I've been boxing in the garage. I've been doing the treadmill. I've been sweating. I've been doing crazy, crazy uploads to a lot of my channels. I have a lot of channels. A lot of them are whatever, you know, less than 50 subscribers, but I still do it because I have fun. I've been doing a lot of affirmation videos, more for myself than for anyone else, but I like to go to Canva and make the videos with my voice, just doing these affirmations over and over and over again. Okay. The Emperor, the Eight of Wands, I love the Sex card, Ocho de Bastos, Four of Wands, Cuatro de Bastos, and we're coming up on the 4th of July in the United States. Timeless reading, but today is, what is today's date? I don't know. It's late June. I posted in the community section that I will be going on vacation, and so I can't do the personal readings while on vacation. Usually my turnaround time for private readings is 12 hours or less. That's not going to be the case next week because I will be on vacation. And then we have Hermetic Tarot, Uno Mas. This reading will probably be less than 30 minutes. It's super quick because I'm just using 3 decks. I usually use 4, but I'm working with natural light. It'll be gone soon. 5 of Wands, Cinco de Bastos, Princess of Cups, that's the Page of Cups, Sota de Copas, and 2 of Swords, Dos de Espadas. Okay, how do they see you? We have 2 pages. This is interesting. This is interesting. It looks like the fire dominates. The Emperor, Aries, the Tower, Aries, the Sex card, 8 of Wands in the middle, 5 of Wands, and then 4 of Wands. There's definitely a strong sexual attraction. So they're very into you sexually. They see you as sexually exciting. They see you as someone they could have really amazing sex with. However, I would say it's more than just sex because we have these 2 sandwiching the 4 of Wands, which is a marriage card, and these are all even numbers. 2 is a number of Cancer and 4 is Aquarius. So I'm seeing mutuality here. I'm not asking how do they feel about you. It looks like they're in love with you or they're very into you. But how do they see you? They see you as someone who is very charismatic. This is similar to pile 1. I don't like to repeat myself, but I'm just interpreting the cards that are in front of me, and that's what I'm seeing. They like your personality. They love your physicality. You could be this person's physical ideal. I can see them just looking at your pictures and saying, damn. In admiration. They have a lot of admiration for you. I feel like you challenge this person in some way. What I'm getting, and as always, it's a general card reading. I'm reading for a vast, unseen global audience, not a personal reading. But what I'm getting from this is that this person, your person of interest, they may have this pattern of just easily attracting people to them. They have no problem getting a lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. People are usually petty in their hands, but you give them chase. You challenge this person. You keep them on their toes. You're by no stretch of the imagination an easy conquest. You're not just bowing at this person's feet, just readily available. You know, whenever they send you a text or a message, it probably takes you a while to respond because you're not at this person's beck and call. You've got a whole life. You're living your life. You are doing something exciting according to these cards. You could be in a band. You could be playing guitar, singing, playing the drums. You could be an artist who is doing exhibitions. You're getting a lot of attention for your art, your music, your writing perhaps. Maybe you have a platform. Maybe you're an influencer. But I see you getting a lot of attention and they feel like they have competition. They may feel like they're just one of your many admirers. So you're very appealing to a lot of people is what I'm getting from these cards. There could be a little bit of envy and jealousy here. You may be quite a bit younger than this person. They could be 5, maybe 10 or more years older than you. You have this purity and this energy that just really amazes them. And again, they love your personality, but also they're very into you physically. If you chose pile 2, you probably have a lot of masculine energy in your natal chart, meaning a lot of air and fire. You could have Sun in Aries, Gemini rising, Moon in Libra. That's just one possibility of many. If this resonates at all, again, general reading, but I can see the two of you getting married eventually because this is really intense. And I'm seeing mutuality. And you probably mirror each other. They could have really strong masculine energy as well, so you may butt heads on occasion. And you probably have really hot Mars-Venus. You could have the conjunction, the opposition, the square. My opinion, I think those are the hottest aspects. I think the sextile and the trine tend to be pretty mediocre, but that's what I see for pile 2. I hope that entertains. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for astrology videos and zodiac readings, and my Patreon for in-depth tarot tutorials and astrology videos. Muchas gracias. And if you chose lipstick number 3, Spark. Timeless reading, but as I record this, we're getting close to the 4th of July in the United States, starting with my favorite deck, the Mayan Tarot, the Zoltun Tarot. No, I don't read reversals. 3 of Jades, 3 of Pentacles, 3 de Oros. And that would be the Empress. And that would be the Hermit, El Ermitaño. My art is available at Redbubble. These are called acrylic blocks. These are 2 of my designs. I have over 1,900 designs uploaded. Redbubble, you can get my stuff on cat mats, pet blankets, shower curtains, leggings, backpacks, t-shirts, hoodies, etc., etc. Shuffle Harder, one of my mini decks available at makeplayingcards.com. I use Canva to design my decks and the art that I upload to Redbubble. Ace of Cups, As de Copas. Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas. Muerte, Death. Hermetic Tarot. Interesting, that row is all water. Scorpio. Water, water, water. Ace of Swords, As de Espadas. Six of Wands, Seis de Bastos, and Death again, Muerte. This will be a pretty quick reading because I'm just using 3 decks rather than 4. I'm working with natural light. It'll be gone soon. They see you as someone who is ultra feminine, regardless of your gender, sexual preference, whatever. Astrological terms, feminine, water, earth, masculine, fire, air. You probably have a lot of water in your natal chart. You could have Sun in Cancer, Pisces rising, Moon in Scorpio. Your combo could be all water. You could have a lot of stuff in the 4th house, the house of Cancer, the 8th house, house of Scorpio, 12th house of Pisces. But they see you as someone who is mysterious, alluring, sweet, kind, but you definitely have your limits. You're very kind, you're very compassionate up to a point, but you will cut a bitch. You will cut someone out of your life if they trespass, if they trample your boundaries one time too many. You will cut someone out. They love that they cannot figure you out. You're very complicated. You're very complex. You know your value. You know your worth. You're solid. You have a good job. You take care of yourself. You take care of your spiritual hygiene. You're probably on a spiritual path if you chose pile 3. You could be into Reiki, tarot, astrology. You could have a tarot channel or something similar. This person feels like you could teach them a lot. You could teach them a lot about the esoteric. They find you fascinating. This is the divine feminine, the Empress, Venus. You have this natural beauty that is obvious. Anyone who looks at you can see that you're beautiful, but you have this inner beauty. You have this serenity. You're okay with yourself. You're not manic. You're not neurotic. You don't chase after anyone. You're not constantly on social media. You take care of yourself. You teach people, or that's how they perceive you. They perceive you to be a teacher, a healer, someone who is in contact with the divine. Very strong sexual attraction, but it goes deeper than that, because they are in love with your mind, and they feel this energetic connection to you. They could perceive you as a twin flame or a soulmate, possibly, with this pile. That is what I see for pile 3. I hope that helps. I hope that entertains. Thanks so much for watching. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for zodiac readings and astrology videos. Patreon for in-depth tarot tutorials and astrology videos. Muchas gracias. And if you chose lipstick number 4, the lipstick that has the hieroglyphs. Here is your reading. My favorite tarot deck, the Zoltun Tarot, the Mayan Tarot. 9 of Jades, 9 of Pentacles, 9 de Oros. Cactus, that is strength, that is Leo. 8 of Swords, Ocho de Espadas. 2 of my designs from Redbubble. These are acrylic blocks. I have over 1,900 designs uploaded to Redbubble. You can purchase my designs on acrylic blocks, metal prints, canvas, photographic prints, postcards, greeting cards, cat mats, pet blankets, shower curtains, aprons, jigsaw puzzles, leggings, etc., etc. Shuffle Harder, one of my mini decks available at makeplayingcards.com. I do use Canva to design these decks and the art that I upload to Redbubble. Uno más. Sota de Oros, Page of Pentacles. The hot ass Queen of Wands. The hottest queen in the deck. Reina de Bastos. And she's right underneath Strength, so you could have Leo in your chart, but I'll get to that when all the cards are down. 10 of Cups, Diez de Copas. This will be a pretty short reading because I'm only using 3 decks. I usually use 4, the Hermetic Tarot. Be sure to check out the community section for discounts and heads up on my personal readings and whatever, etc. Okay, the Emperor, the Moon, La Luna, and the Magician, El Mago. So I see distance, not just physical, geographical distance, but energetic distance, spiritual distance, meaning probably if you chose pile 4, you're not in a relationship, you're not in contact with this person. I feel like they are watching you from afar. You could be friends on social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Usual disclaimer, this is a pick a card reading, not a personal reading. I'm reading for a vast unseen global audience. So you probably have a lot of fire in your chart, but you also have water. So you're in your emotions a lot. The fire-water combination is very emotional. My chart is earth and air dominant. You wouldn't think that I was emotional, but I have a first house moon that makes a fuck ton of aspects, including a tight square to my Neptune in the 4th Sagittarius. So you got to go deep with astrology. You can't go by glib generalizations or clickbait videos. Everything about Aquarius in 10 minutes or less. But a possible astro combo for those who chose pile 4, you could have Sun in Aries, Leo rising, Moon in Pisces. That's one possibility of many. And your person of interest, they could have Sun in Aries, Pisces rising, Moon in Gemini, one possibility. How do they see you? They see you as someone who is independent. They see you as someone who is very sexual. Someone who gets a lot of attention. So you're sexy. You're appealing probably to a lot of people. Maybe you get a lot of attention on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You're witty. You're funny, hilarious. I can see this person looking at whatever you're putting out there, your tweets or whatever, and I can see them laughing. They really appreciate your personality, and they find you very sexually appealing. This is weird. I don't usually say stuff like this, but this is just what I'm getting. When I get a download or an impression, I just go with it. They may see you as someone who is stuck in some way and they feel almost protective, like they're the one to rescue you. They're the one to shake up your life. If you're currently in a relationship, they may think, oh my God, she can do so much better than that, or he can do so much better than that. I'm the one he needs to be with. But again, I'm seeing distance. I don't feel like you're even in contact with this person. I can see them sitting back and just admiring you. So this could be a secret crush. You may not have any idea who this person is. I feel like they are successful though. I feel like they could be a business owner. They could be a doctor, a lawyer. I feel like this person's successful. And they see you as someone who, not to be condescending or patronizing, they could see you as someone who is a work in progress. They could be rooting for you from afar. You're almost there. Don't give up. You're going to make it. You've got this. It's like they're your psychic cheerleader. That's weird. But they have a lot of admiration for you. They love the idea of hanging out with you, but there's some kind of block. So either you're married or they're married. There's some kind of block here, but I'm not getting into feelings and all of that. It's just, how do they see you? They see you as someone who has a lot to offer. You have tremendous potential. You have sex appeal. You have an engaging personality. You make them laugh. That's it. That's what I see for pile 4. So that concludes this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for liking, watching, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.